Hi, I'm Pastor Ken Lang of Calvary Chapel, here to ask you to join us in a season of prayer. We are in the midst of a national emergency. We've been trained to call 911 when we have a medical emergency, but we need so much more than 911 or even the National Guard can do for us, no matter how hard they try. Look around and see what's happening. The devastation from COVID-19, medically and economically. The riots and looting is destroying our cities. Violence and unrest around our country. Add to that, we have a major election around the corner where we will be selecting our leaders. We need God. We need God's direction. Most of all, we need God's help. Would you join our prayer team and covenant to pray for our nation, for our community, for our churches, and for our families? You know, prayer is something that's expected. Jesus said, when you pray, not if you pray. Dr. Luke, in Luke 18:1, gives a little commentary about one of the parables of Jesus and said Jesus taught this parable that men ought to pray and not give up. Prayer is not only expected, but prayer is answered. Dr. Koshy said, we serve a prayer hearing, a prayer answering God, a wonder working God. The psalmist said, in my distress, I called to the Lord and he answered me. Psalm 121:1. If prayer is expected and prayer is answered, will you join us in covenant to pray with us for our nation, for our community, for our churches, and for our families? I'm haunted by the words of Samuel in 1 Samuel chapter 12 and verse 23. He said, far be it from me that I should sin against the Lord by ceasing to pray for you. Lord, teach us to pray and help us to pray. On this form, you can fill it out and we will be a part of our prayer team. We are inviting you to join with us in this season of prayer and watch God work in our nation. Thank you, and God bless you.